Hello everyone, and welcome to our 365-day challenge to see how far we get in a year. I am your host, Zonovox, and we're going to be continuing our scavenging of the city. I know, not the most exciting gameplay, but bear with me, guys. I have so many days that I have to go ahead and fill up before we actually do stuff on Monday/Tuesday. Hey Joe, how you doing? Mad Max, Noel, goodness, all of y'all coming in. Whole crew loading in. But yep, we're continuing on scavenging in the city. Still have the other half. I need to go back and take a look at some bases, because obviously there were a few places I needed to check out, so... Stand on by while we head back in. Yeah, Chaika. Chaika's always a safe bet. I can't, like, warp into the floor or anything there. Doing alright. Just wondering where the fuck my bird went. Pigeon, come on. There we go. Jesus, taking forever sometimes. Alright, so... Main tower, 49 by 46. I believe that was the first thing that I needed to hit, so... We're gonna head up to the main tower. Yeah, it happens, where the bird will just show up like 8 billion years later. It'll take its time getting through space and... Okay, I'm pretty sure it's like up there on one of the things. Yeah, I didn't even continue scavenging after we got off, so like there was a base right below me, but that was pretty much it. So I haven't really taken a look at the right side of the city at all. And then we'll go check out the ice, and then we'll go check out the desert. And I'm fairly familiar with all the stuff in the sunken city. Everybody in there has pretty much scavenged everything there is to scavenge. There's a couple deady boxes like here or there that you know, have forever timers on them, so nobody really cares. I know your base is around here somewhere. Is it that one? Is it this? Nope, it's not this one. I don't think it's this one. No, that's Dream Thieves. Okay, that's not their base. It's somewhere in this main tower. I just gotta find where, so give me a moment to see if I can find where the hell this tower is. See if there's anything in it. Maybe up this one? It's not that base. I'm pretty sure that's Dream... Yeah, that's Dream Thieves. So that's definitely not it. But I have it written down as 49 by 56. Which means I'm still a little ways away. It might be on the opposite side of the tower. Oh, 49 by 50... 49 by 46, and I had 22 hours left on it, so probably the opposite side. Unless Dream Thieves got to it before I did, which would be hilarious. Not really, but, you know. I think this is the side. By 46. Maybe it's lower? Alright, let's try going lower. I know there's a base around here somewhere that's ready to be destroyed. Just do not recall where. Regardless, let me go ahead and park it here. So I can get some stamina back. Alright, let me actually open up my stream from yesterday, and that should answer my question as to where the hell I'm going. Okay, give me just a moment. Okay. Where am I right now? I am close. Looks like it was a little more this way. Alright, hold on. I'm actually... Hello, Jom Top. How you doing? Let me see. Where exactly did I fly in from? Okay. So, let's take a look at the surroundings here. Go back 5 seconds. I need to find that basically on level here. Which is lower. Okay. There we are. No! Did it all destroy? No, and the replicator's gone too! But there's a bag. Okay, I'm ready. Let's see what you got, replicator. Aw, you pieces of garbage. Alright. Welp. That was pointless. See if they got anything else in here. I will take all your blueprints here, and I'll take all these blueprints here. Don't know if they're going to be worth anything, but we'll see here soon. 3 days left on this. Pretty sure nothing else needs to be. Yeah, pretty sure everything else is just there. Can't do anything about it. Alright, so that's done. I figured it might be already been done by the time I got there for the decay. What is in you? Tech generator. Oh, heck yeah, 29 element. It's good by me. Oh man, don't tell me we're gonna, like, lag. Alright, so that takes care of this one. We still have some time on it, so this is 3 days and something. Let's see, 7 days on this. Bed decay, 57, 62. 1 day, 45 hours. Person in bed. Alright, so let's go hit that bed decay. 57 by 62. Welcome back, Pumpkin. Demon Pumpkin, should I say. Okay, 57 by 62. So... and I believe that's like a midway up. I am tree. You are a tree. Knock off Groot. I am tree. Yeah. basically Forest Titan. Which, by the way, so I guess I'll give you guys the skinny on what's going on. We'll be doing I love how far I can see that flapping on the reflection. We'll be doing the Desert Titan on Sunday, the other Titans on Monday, and expect the Titan King to be on Monday as well. So, I am Branch on Tree. And yeah, you guys are getting all philosophical here. Alright, I'm pretty sure this guy was up here. I don't think his base isn't going to decay, but his bed is going to decay. So, we're going to take a nice look at that. Unless they refreshed everything. And I definitely prefer to go ahead and take the advantage, wreck what I can. Because I'll tell you, the inconvenience of not having a bed is sometimes enough to go ahead and make people not come back for certain things. Sometimes. It rarely happens, but in the past it has been a thing. Alright, so decay on bed, that's done. Person on bed, 1 day and 45. And that was at 10:30, so they have like 2 hours. So they have about a few hours left on it? Okay, so we'll just chill off on that. It'll be fine, 7 days just inside green. Okay. Alright, let's continue on. We'll check out the trench afterwards, ups and downs and all of that. But for right now, we are going to go ahead and check all the buildings on the right side of the city. Oh, Bronze Hill. I always get confused. I keep thinking there's Gigas in here. I mean, that would be terrifying. Can you imagine your regular spawning spot, the early game area, just having something terrifying like a Giga there? I mean, it's not any different than spawning into Aberration right in the portal room and suddenly there's basilisks in your face. You know, that probably scared the shit out of a lot of people. Alright, I already checked all of those. There's nothing there. I checked around this, so I know there's nothing there. Most of that is destroyed area, but we're still going to check the ruins. If it's not in the trench, we'll check the trench after. We'll check any of the walkways, and we'll check all the bases in the area. I know that's fine. I checked that way earlier. Yeah, these guys are pretty consistent. Alright, why do they have gates here? You guys got a base over here? Is that what's happening? Yeah, you do. And you're active because you got cloners going. Who are... Oh! I didn't realize the Angry Beaver's main base was below their little vault hub up there. I like how they made it like impossible for anybody to get up this thing. Not like there's other ways people could get up, but... Alright, let's check this tiny little base out here. You are Crazy Dutch. I saw your other base somewhere else. So about 2 days is what you've been off. Why do you have a dino leash? There's nothing over here, is there? Locked. Okay. Alright, moving along. That base is fine. Well, I say base, and I mean that very loosely. No need to check that. That's Angry Beavers. I know up there is also Angry Beavers. Probably pillared off everything here. Alright, and do we have a large building anywhere? Nope, just these. Okay. Tame a mana? Sure, I can tame a mana. Let me just finish out the city and stuff like that. Because I gotta be pretty vigilant on these timers, but yeah. Hey, what's going on today? Pretty much the exact same thing. I started naming the stuff and everything, just so that way people can see exactly what we're doing today. Since you're here, I'll give you what's our schedule looking like. On Sunday, we'll be doing the Desert Titan Tame because we don't really know how long it's going to take. I know all the videos online are like, this will take 10 minutes, but really, it does not seem like it takes 10 minutes. And then on Monday, we will be doing the Forest and Ice Titan Tame. And then after that, we'll be doing the Titan King, attempt number 2 at Gamma. So we'll see how that goes. Who are you? Jurassic Ark. Yep, no problem. Just want to make sure that you know what's what. I know a lot of people can't always tune in for everything, so I figured I'll give them the important information when they tune in. Tiny little base over here. This is not even a base, this is just a pile of stones with some stuff. Hey, spider, I could use some meat. Listen, I am ready. All of you spiders, give me your meat. I need to feed my bird. Yeah, I can barely move. Like I'm gonna need to anyway. Oh shit! Not what I wanted to do. Not what I wanted to do. Listen here, Enforcer. You can't go jumping me out of nowhere like that. No, Enforcer. Bad. All right. Nothing over this way. Small base this way. Is this Jurassic? Yep, same base, Jurassic Arking. Huh. Also breeders. I'm not used to seeing very many breeders, just because, you know, I don't ever leave the base. So I don't know who breeds and who doesn't. Alright, we'll check ground floor and everything around here. See if there's any boxes. I know there's some boxes in the middle of the city somewhere, just completely hidden away from other stuff. Like, they're noticeable if you're looking for them. But everything gets lost in these walkways and all of that, so that's mainly where you find all the good loot. Okay. I see people's partial bases and stuff. Yes, this is the one that I was looking at yesterday that I need to come back to. So I'll be over here checking this out sometime later. Three hours, 19 minutes. Let me actually find an exit first, because that's kind of important. Because, I mean, obviously I can fly in here. Not exactly going to be the easiest to get them out. So, I can probably do it through a wall or something like that. That shouldn't be too bad. Yeah, I don't see any actual exits. Oh, hold on. Might be able to drag them up the steps here and just kind of chuck them out the window. Then toss them over the edge. No, I think I might get caught in there. That's a little trap there. All right, so we'll come back for that. That'll be sometime later. They got a pretty nice setup, though. All right. Let's continue looking around these buildings real quick. I need to check the top here on this one. I assume there's not going to be too many people left building in this city. So I assume that I'm not going to see very many, like, new bases, stuff like that, but who knows. Obviously, I've been surprised before. I expect to be surprised again. Whose is this? Dream Thieves. 28 days. Interesting. Means this has been pretty left alone for a bit. Yeah, this has been kind of left alone for a bit, so I'm curious if they might actually miss out on restoring one of their things. Dream Thieves is not like... They're not prone to letting their stuff decay, so this is pretty unusual for them. I mean, it's not like there's anything here. There's obviously a generator that probably has no element in it. Alright, so that takes care of that. I don't know if you're interested in trying to tame Mana, hun. The Mana chooses you. First, you must do a little bow at the Mana, and see if it... Trank it, and put meat in its butt. That's just like, there's only two ways to, well, there's only two ways to tame things. Either you're gonna knock it out, or you're gonna passively tame it.
I think it would be better as a passive tame.
What, the Mana? That'd have been really fucking hard to passive tame a Mana. It's pretty... That was my phone going into the couch. It's pretty aggressive, so... I can't honestly see that being a passive team. Alright, let's check. I think it's really unfortunate that, like, some of these things still can't be bred. Like rock drakes. Or, like, basilisks and stuff. Huh?
I feel like that'd be a little OP if you could.
What do you mean? I mean, that's the point. You want an overpowered thing. Oh, I know where we are. We're at our first home. Guy next to us is definitely expanded out. I'm glad he started locking his stuff. You know. I don't hear him at all. This is definitely his main base, though. I don't think I've ever seen any other base he's had, so... 11 on the stone. Let me see. Oh, he's got a whole nice little thing going on in there. I wonder if there's a way in. Are we lagging? Yeah, we're lagging. Okay. Alright. Got a replicator here. I assume... No entrances underneath. Yeah, this is all stone foundation as well.
Why'd you put this in here?
What and where? Oh, sorry.
I've been looking for that for like a week.
Maybe you should have asked me about it. Oh. Oh no, that's a ceiling. Okay. I got 29 elements so far. Isn't that exciting? Yeah, I know. I'm a master thief.
Oh, from like
Yeah. This is what I've gotten so far, aside from the gigas. But, you know. Yeah. I mean, some blueprints because this guy's base that I was looking at finally decayed out, and a lot of garbage blueprints, so we'll have to see if any of these are really good. Probably end up throwing out most of it, but... But yeah, somebody requested we go ahead and team Amana. And we actually have done, like...
I've only ever seen two monas in my fire top here. The first one was definitely. It's like she didn't know how to fly.
Yeah.
Definitely she was able to get me because I was like right in front of it.
Yeah.
Just floating around me menacingly.
Yeah. Man, they really overkilled this place to build, didn't they? They didn't want anybody building here. And then they ran out of metal. Probably started building here and then didn't realize you can't break that rock. And then when we went to go break the rock, it dawned on them they can't build there. Man, you know what I'm starting to miss though?
What?
Gen 2.
I do a little bit, but not really.
Yeah, I do a little bit, probably because the monotony of, you know, of Extinction has rotted my brain. And made me think that Genesis 2 is a good expansion.
I'll just wait till we get the regular Genesis.
Yeah, I'm actually very excited for regular Genesis. I know that a lot of people say that, like, it's not the greatest map and everything. Hello, Panda. ZJ Panda. I know that a lot of people say it's not, like, the greatest map or anything. But having just been on Extinction for so long now, I'm just... Yeah, anything's better than Extinction. Fuck, I'll take the island.
Yeah, I would rather go back to the island for 4 more months than be on Extinction.
Yeah. I'd rather go ahead and take a few more months of Extinction than... Or a few more months of the island than this. There's nothing wrong with Extinction, but there's a lot of things that Extinction doesn't do... Well, Extinction just... It doesn't do a lot of things properly is the problem. It doesn't... As I keep telling people, when everyone's like, oh, I'm just looking for a server to play on, I'm like, well, one, obviously, you know, the rules, we don't do that, but should have done Gen 2 today for a bit, since you're not doing too much. I mean, I can still go over and do Gen 2 stuff, but, you know, I have a lot of timers I gotta keep up on, and it's been a few days since I've really done a solid sweep of the map. I already checked the other bases a couple days ago, so I'll be doing that tomorrow. Got a pink Void Ryren. I'm a breed. A pink one. Nice. How'd you get that? I really like the copper Void Worms. Like, they look pretty nice. You know, pointless dino. But they still look nice. They're good for display purposes. I would have much preferred a Tech Tappy, but... Look, a Tech Tapahara, that would have been awesome.
Like what it does with its tactile, it just goes.
Yeah, its natural ability is the ability to go ahead and shoot. Yeah. What I think it would be probably best is Astrodelphus. I actually thought about that. Astrodelphus against the Titan King would probably be really good. Yeah, the Dolphins. They'd probably be really good against Titan King. Oh no! What the heck? That was water? I thought that was glass. No, Zesty, what are you doing? There's no place to land there, Zesty. Zesty! What are you doing? There's no place to land.
Hello?
Hello. Get out of here, parachute bird. Get in the water.
Oh, I have to update. I forgot. Can install, free up more space.
Not only do you have to update, you gotta delete some stuff. Remember, Destiny is humongous, so...
Yeah, but I'm playing Destiny.
I have a black with green hologram wings and a pink one. Oh, that's pretty cool. I'd like to see what the color combinations come out on here in a few months to see what people can really make them look like. I like how there's still a few like.
Oh, you know what it is?
What?
Final Fantasy 15.
Oh.
Yeah. That's fucking massive.
Yeah, apparently it's still subscription, so that's off the list.
No, that's 14.
Oh,
I'm talking about
15. Got it. Yeah.
I literally have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 games. I'm sorry, 6 games installed on here.
Take the external. Just format it to your system, babe.
Well, to be fair, I'm only playing like 4 of these.
Yeah, but the external will allow you to download more, and then you can take those games with you. That's the beauty of it. Alright, we've already checked that one out. That's the main hub section. I know this guy's base pretty well. This guy is a very big trader. He is on every day.
I have 2 forms of Destiny. I have the PS4 and the PS5, so I can just delete the PS4 then, right?
You should be able to. Were you playing with your, Now, here's a question.
I switched over to the PS5.
Which version were you playing when you were playing with your brother?
5, because it made me update.
Okay, yeah, then I would just delete the 4 version and should be good. Also, there's you got a lot of dead space there called Cyberpunk 2077.
I played that. Excuse you, sir.
Okay, there's nothing over here.
Check yourself.
Listen, I check myself every day when I get up and brush my teeth.
Okay, I'm updating.
You can delete the PS4 version if we already downloaded the PS5 version. Yeah, I just want to make sure that she's able to go ahead and play with her brother, that's all. I assume that it is cross-play compatible, Sony, but, you know, knowing Sony, who fucking knows if you can... they've been playing Cyberpunk 2. I was so mad about it. I really should have gone with the Lash instead of the Manta Claws. Because I thought the Manta Claws were going to be fantastic, amazing.
Gorilla arms, all the way.
Yeah, the Gorilla arms they're so much better, too.
Yeah, but you see how I'm like, alright, this is taking too long to kill you, and I just go up and punch them in the face and they're done.
Yeah, but...
Or I use my beat stick.
But, like, for me, remember, I don't do any of that. I just go hack, hackety, hack, 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 and for anybody who's left, give them the old toothpick.
I just get impatient with the guns most of the time. I'll use snipers, pick off from a distance and then go finish off, like, up and close.
I never have to worry about getting spotted with my tactic.
Sometimes I wish I went into more tech. But at the same time, I can force open a lot of paths.
Ooh, 4 days.
I'm really sad you couldn't romance the gorillas person. The lady had to fight.
The lady?
I was
That's
really
funny.
sad. that you couldn't romance her.
8 days. Oh man, this vault's gonna crack down before the this vault's gonna fall. Shit. Okay, so 4 days and 14 hours. You know what? Let me turn these on. Keep whatever's in here powered.
I feel like I should have made it. You could romance any of the people, regardless of what gender you chose. Because my person's a girl.
What you think? Just because you had the attachable, you know, giblets, you should be able to.
Listen, I got friends owned by Pan Am, and I'm not handling it very well.
It's funny. Azo,
That's so
download
weird.
Hunter's Arena Legends. It's pretty cool. PS5 version has adaptive triggers.
Wasn't abusive just asking if someone would play with him?
I think so. Hunter's Arena Legends.
I'm gonna go look at it.
Let me, yeah, if you can take a look at it right now. And I may have actually already downloaded it.
It's for PS5.
Huh. What kind of game is it? I can't say I really like the adaptive triggers. I mean, it seemed... It looks what? What is it? Huh. A battle royale. I don't mind battle royales. I'll give it a go. I think the most innovative battle royale that I've seen so far was that one where you all had to, like, hunt a demon and try and take...
Showdown? What Showdown?
Yeah, something like that.
It's not necessarily a battle royale. You're basically mercenaries that are hired to...
Yeah, but you're playing against both...
Hunters can also, if they have these...
Yeah, but they can knock you out as well as knock it out. So, like, that seemed pretty damn cool. Like, if I was going to go ahead and play a game, it would definitely be that. Well,
Desert Crimbo plays a lot.
yeah, I saw it originally, and I actually convinced quite a few people to play it, but then nobody played it, and I was very sad. Chaos. 28 days. Pretty standard time frame of being off for about a few days. Alright, let's check the floor areas. Interiors. It has a tag team mode to... It's not Battle Royale. You can hunt bosses here too and other players or your teammates. Huh. Alright, that actually does sound entertaining, and I'm always looking for... Despite the fact that, like... I know that I'm really bad at battle royales. I am definitely... I'm good at games that give me the opportunity to stealth. Or just to get super close combat. Like, if there was a battle royale with more slashy things and more close combat melee stuff, yeah, I think I'd have a lot better time. Yeah, a battle royale that allows me to close combat 1v1 me, mate. You know, I'd be a lot better at.
That's what this looks like. It exactly is.
So, that sounds like a fun experience to me. Okay, yeah, I'll go ahead and download it after I'm done with the stream. Pinky's out. You got my word. I'll download it after the stream. Alright, come here, spider. I need your meat. Oh, okay.
I think my dad's about to call me.
Alright, this is your game on all. All you are saying is this game. Alright, chill, sounds good. Like I said, if it's anything other than Ark, I'll put it on Twitch. Ark will always go on YouTube. because it's my current challenge, but everything else will go on Twitch. So if I do end up broadcasting, you know, that's where it'll be. I was gonna go broadcast Path, but I'm so mad at Path right now.
You just asked me if I would play Destiny with my brother in a little bit.
Go ahead. See? I'm gonna ask me for permission. I just wanna, you know... I'm not doing too much but scavenging right now.
I was gonna get on and we were going to go get a mono. The only thing about playing Destiny with my brother is he has no fucking idea.
Hell yeah.
I'm like, so
Okay,
what
but
mission are
their
you on? He's like,
notifications on.
I don't know,
Alright.
this one. And it was like a side mission that he literally just started like, no, what's your main mission? He's like, it's this one, it's got the thing on it. I'm like, no, that's not it.
Well, did he just skip through the tutorials and all of that and not, like...
I don't know.
I'm going
I
to...
don't think you can skip.
Yeah, but you can skip because you can just, like, X your way through everything, you know? There are those people who just don't fuck with the tutorials and then immediately go into the game and then wonder, like, how do I jump? That was like New World. Oh god, that was the funniest thing. Guys, how do I play this game? How do I skin animal? Oh wow. At least he got part of it off, right?
Oh, no, all the staples are out.
Oh wow. Yeah, her dad had some surgery, and it's a pretty gnarly scar.
Complete knee surgery. A knee replacement.
Yeah. Back, I'm still on the island. Look, ain't nothing wrong. That's me. I like struggling. I do like struggling, to be perfectly honest. I do.
I didn't realize my Titan and my Awoken
Are the same.
literally, they look exactly the same. One's just deboed out, and the other one's just, you know, whistling.
Oh, this... I didn't realize this is the same tribe. Okay, so they got 2 sets of stuff about to go out. Alright. Alright.
The Iron Banner. Oh, they brought the Iron Banner.
Also, I found a jungle, by the way, hun. It is
jungle today?
humongous.
Alright, so this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna make another portal there, and we're gonna make a path from our portals to those portals.
Yeah, because that was humongous.
Huge!
No, it was legitimately
It's
huge.
huge.
Also, I found a way to make larger maps. I have a cartography table. So, if you need it, just come on over to my place. I'm dumb. Where the fuck did my pen go? There it is.
Have you checked your butt?
Shut
Is it
the
in the butt?
fuck up. It's fun when it's as though I wanted to get everything myself. Might go play solo arc. I think solo arc is definitely easier. That's for sure. Yeah, it's pretty. Hold on, let's see. Tribe. And this is going to be... What are we looking at? It's pretty difficult to do it all yourself, but I think a lot of people really enjoy it. Have you seen the new Suicide Squad? It's pretty funny, surprisingly goofy.
I've seen commercials for it, but I haven't seen it yet.
Yeah, I haven't seen it yet either. I wasn't sure what to think when I saw John Cena in the movie. I'm never sure what to think about John Cena. I feel like sometimes he's good in what he does, and sometimes he's bad. I do feel like a lot of these actors who come out and do their own movies, or a lot of these wrestlers... Yeah, that's what I was about to say. A lot of these wrestlers who do their own movies, they do a pretty damn good job of them. Obviously, because they have the experience.
The Rock really kind of paved the way for that kind of thing.
Well, Stone Cold Steve Austin was there first.
He did a little bit. He only did a little bit, but The Rock jumped right into it. He completely set aside wrestling and went and did acting.
Never mind then, I'll do it myself. I like it hard. Pause. I mean, it's still hard to do everything yourself, but doing it solo is doing it in solo single world is still difficult. You're gonna go to sleep, Demon Pumpkin? Okay, I will hold off on the mana then, because I'd like to go ahead and actually get you the mana, you know, while we're on stream and at least tag it and bag it. So, I'll hold off on getting the mana until you were back on.
Alright, I gotta hop out of the party.
Never seen that guy. Legend says he's invincible. Man. It's really interesting. Yeah, I heard what you said. It's really interesting, the whole dynamic that wrestling has. Like, the fact that wrestling has a storyline, and there are good guys and there are bad guys and everything. And at some point, like, everybody started rooting for the bad guys. Like, Stone Cold Steve Austin was, like, one of the, quote, bad guys of wrestling. Yeah, but he was an antagonist. Yeah, but, like, well, no, he was a bad guy. He was part of all of that bad squad. Quote, the bad guys. And yet, he paved the way for, you know, the conniving bad guys to, like, take over the stage. It went from everybody rooting for fucking, who is it, Vince McMahon?
Vince McMahon was like the owner.
Yeah. It went from everybody rooting for Vince McMahon's team, like, and just completely switched over. Yeah, it was just interesting. Wrestling, despite the fact that I've never really cared too much for wrestling, I don't think there's anything wrong with it. I think it's good old great stuff. It's just really interesting to know that there's stories with them. Randy Orton at the back. Randy Orton was cool too back then against Cena. Man, I think Randy Orton is Z's favorite wrestler.
I didn't like Randy Orton when I was growing up. Batista, I was always on the fence about him, but I like him now. He plays Drax.
Okay.
That's Batista.
Wait, he was a wrestler too?
Yeah.
I had no idea. Yeah, I had no clue. I don't know. I'm one of those weirdos that liked Mankind. Mankind and Gold Dust. Them two fucking weirdos. I don't know, I always just thought, like, wow, eccentric outfits, I can wear that? Let's see, Vault unlocked. Oh, pin locked, unlocked. That's not unlocked, then. Love to have a Randy Orton crush, haha, JK. That's funny. Design, 6 days. I mean, if they haven't done it now, they're probably not going to, so we'll go ahead and write design down. Design vault. I know there's a pin system, but I get really tired of using the pins sometimes. Plus, they push each other out of the way a lot. Okay, let's go 46 by 33 mid. How many days? 6 days. 6 day at 9:02 p.m. Honestly, I just think it's like some of the injuries that they get are pretty damn gnarly. Not that I think they're cool or anything, but like, yeah, I think it's pretty damn interesting. What have we got here? Homo Deus skins. I'll take you. Corrupted gloves. Corrupted avatar skins. Sure, I'll take you guys as well. And we'll take the corrupted stuff. What is this? Chibi Shadow Mane. Sure, I'll take that. This is Biorex. Bunny costumes. Bone Wyron. All right, let's take a look. I think this is, yeah, there's nothing I can really do too much about the space. They got plenty of time on it, so. Okay, let's take a quick look up the tower. Darkness is probably, yeah, they're consistently on. How come you don't screenshot locations with GPS out? How to, or have you memorized already? Most of the time, like, I have a little, like, it's a habit from playing Minecraft. I have a notebook that I keep, like, coordinates for different games in for particular things. Just because, I have a pretty good memory as soon as I write things down. So once I write things down, I can usually remember where I've put something or where locations are at. So that's why you see me stop for a second and write things down. So I can memorize the coordinates. That's usually why I was pretty good in school, because as long as I took notes on the subject, I could pretty much remember it. Ooh. Now that's a hidey hole. It's very out in the open, but nobody would really notice it. You could just sink the foundation, and then, that would be good. Sink the foundation, and to give you enough space to do to keep a tiny bit of storage here and a bed. Get yourself a green PT, you need to be pretty set, or a nice brownish green PT. There's the lag. Okay. Oh, talking about have it memorized. So, the sequel to my favorite game ever came out. I can't say if I'm excited or not. I mean, I have it. I'll eventually get around to playing it. But Luft and I are going to play through the first game so that way she can understand why it's my favorite game ever, hopefully. And, then we'll move on and play the second one, which I have been dying to, like... I had it pre-ordered the second they announced it. If that tells you how excited I was. I didn't even look at the pre-order bonuses. I didn't even look at anything. I was just like, the sequel to my favorite game ever. Yes! I'm kind of worried that they might have ruined it and given it like Kingdom Hearts treatment, where it's a lot of quick time and stuff, because based on the way that I've seen how combat works, it seems like real time, but it looks like Kingdom Hearts. So I can't exactly say if it's going to be good or not, but I'm hoping it will be. Probably nowhere near as profound, because The World Ends With You changed my entire outlook on life, and I cannot see another video game, especially the sequel, doing something like that. Alright, so let's check these walkways real quick. I know that one there. Okay. Ah, yes, and I know this base. This is already on my list of things. Designs other base. Alright, so we've checked the entire city, so let's move on. Let's head over to its closest biome would probably be desert, I suppose. Oh, is that Iron Banner? Yeah. Ooh. Iron Banner gives excellent gear. Yeah, and Iron Banner takes into account people's levels, but the regular Crucible doesn't. A lot of people go into the regular Crucible with newbie gear. Wow, Design has a lot of bases, and like they do not seem to be like on top of them either. Alright, I mean, I guess if they don't want to keep the buses, that's fun. This will probably all be re-upped here in a couple days. I can't see somebody just letting their bases fall into disarray like this. Yeah, Indominus. I can't remember, but I believe Indominus was one of the guys we were talking with before. Where's that at? Oh, there's Fallen? Maybe refugees. I don't know. Remember, like, Fallen and Guardians have worked together in the past. It's not unusual. And what's-his-name's house is very Guardian-friendly. Quote. Ugh, where is that at? This guy was on last time. Street. Noob Master. And he just got off. Not that long ago either. Alright, now I can take the time to actually explore his area. Since he's relatively new and he was on I'm going to take this opportunity to really look over stuff, because when people are first setting up their shit, that's usually when they're bound to make a mistake. Enter PIN code. Interesting. That it would be like that he would actually put a PIN code inside. I wonder if there's a bunch of extra people and he doesn't want anybody else in. Yeah, all of this, I believe, is just regular steel. So they pretty much set this thing up and then started painting real quick. So, let me see what level this Wyron is. Probably beefy. 247. Okay. All right. Let's see, just inside green is 7 days. Let's see how on top of their shit they are. Okay, yeah, so they're pretty on top of it. They must log in every couple days to re-up their stuff. Alright, I guess off the desert we go. Let me go ahead and head out to that thing. God, why does it look so horrifying? It's like there's a face on my jetpack. She's running technical difficulties with her brother trying to figure out how to get his mic working. Alright, let's go ahead and check actually, we gotta check the trench, so let me start from one end and then we'll work our way through the other. Guess that's the last thing I gotta check here in the city. People who round their corners, ugh. I am not a fan of when people have rounded bases. Give me my poor boxy look. Alright, let's take a look around. Obviously, they have a teleporter in there.
You guys probably need to return this. I had said use the warranty.
Let me just take a look in here real quick. See what we got.
I mean, you could probably still pick it back.
See what we're looking at. Come on. I know you can do this. Oh, you crafty. You crafty little bugger. You double... Oh, wow. They double bagged it here. Good on you, whoever decided to do this. You guys double bagged your base. I can't see shit in there. Alright, congratulations to them. Double bagging your base, kids. It's a good way to go. Stops people from, like me, from coming in and just bollywogging the shit out of it. Okay, so there was a base that was over here. A couple of dudes bagged up the whole thing. I'm curious if they ever came back for it. 11 days, so it looks like they have. But... yeah, I assume they've already emptied out this base and everything, because obviously somebody came in and has been moving back and forth. Yeah, if he's having that much trouble plugging it in...
They don't have a receipt, and you can keep the box.
What I was gonna say is, if he's having that much trouble, maybe there's, like, something in the port, because I've had to clean out the aux plug area before.
Yeah, but there's no point in me telling them that, because they don't know what they're doing.
Hmm.
I'm here, so you can't hear the game.
Alright, let's go ahead and, let's continue looking over in the trench here. There's going to be quite a few bases. I know a lot of people really enjoyed building here in the trench when I first came in. A lot of the new people immediately aimed for it. And there were quite a few veterans. Just like on the other end of the trench, one of the new guys who came in built there. Right on top of the Sargo spawn. This is handicap arcing. Did they let their poor dung beetle die? You assholes. Okay. Shards. Everything's closed here. You know, this is funny. Because to think, there are people who, like, this is what they do in Ark. All they do is they send their teams in to scavenge across an entire server to look for people who've left their stuff open, or where people have decayed, or stuff like that. This is where I was saying would have been such a great place to build. This would be an excellent, like, little hiding area. you just put yourself all the way out here in the back. I mean, people could see you if they were really looking. But yeah, if you could manage to go ahead and sink right there, you could possibly go ahead and hide yourself a tiny little box. So, alright, anyway, moving along. I know somebody's got some deady storages somewhere here. I think it's a little further up. There's the deady boxes that I'm looking for. Ah, yes, these deady boxes. I think Flip said they had a few days. So Koopa Troop, they have 7 days left on these. 7 days, how many hours? 7 days, 23? So 8 days, basically? 8 days, okay. There should be like another set over here. I think these might be empty, but... Or the other ones just got marked off, taken out by somebody. A week is a long time to wait, though. Okay, let's check out their base here. This, I think, is relatively new, despite, like, how well put together this place is. No, this isn't new. I just never come down here. California Gardens. Well, your gardens are empty, so... Alright, nothing in here. I think the lighting is really nice, though. Big mood. Alright, continuing on. They've got 2 sets of rooms in here. Alright, nothing to do in here. Assume this is unpowered. Wouldn't matter. Okay, the anarchy wouldn't matter even if it was. It's still closed. Oh man, they really did. No, this base must be relatively new because this tunnel was completely empty when we first came here. I've already opened that. Luckily. With Drake. Not Diego, so. Ah, I've been here. Definitely remember that. Alright, yeah, that means let's just continue along the trench. I pretty much checked every place else, so. I did not realize there were so many Megalanias down here. Ooh. Look at that shiny Beelzebufo thing, looks so nice. So slick. So metallic. I would love to tame that thing. But there's so many Megalanias, I would be super scared to even go down there. Yeah, the Beelzebufo is on extinction. If there's one thing I'll give them, it's that they definitely seem super slick. Okay. Huh. Look at their base. Everything here clearly went after something. This is the fails base. I remember talking to him earlier. Nacho RCR. He seemed relatively nice. He seemed pretty personable. So I don't think I have an issue with him. Despite the fact that he built over the, you know, Spino spawning area, he seemed actually pretty nice. And Alex Durg, I've also interacted with him. He also seemed pretty nice. I'm glad that they build out of glass. Kids, if you're ever trying to not get attacked, building out of glass is the best way to go, because it's really hard to go ahead and break through glass and drag somebody out. Is that an Iggy? Or a turkey? Might be a parachute. I don't know. Oh, wait a second. You know what? I can just walk right on in because somebody in their base left their door open. Oh, they've been off for like all of 40 minutes. Interesting. Nice looking Nerf toy dino. Oh. Oh, poor souls. They're relatively nice, but they left elements in their replicator, and that's a big no-no. There we go. Optimize speed. Wow, they must have had left a ton of elements in here. How much element did they leave in here? Oh, there's lag. Yeah, I'm real curious how much element they left in here, considering how many times I'm turning this on and off again. Listen, kids, I never said that I was nice. I'm courteous. This is a warning to everybody who comes to extinction. It leaves elements in your stuff and leaves gasoline in your things. Don't do it. It's a terrible idea. Now, I'm usually not a big fan of doing this as somebody's generator. Like, I feel like the generators are pretty off, you know, target. Number one, it takes like 5 seconds between the on-off button. Number two, it's just kind of a dick thing to do. I mean, yeah, sure, it's a dick thing to burn element here, but like, you can get element like easy peasy lemon steel candy from a crab on extinction. But like a generator, you know, I don't want to delete somebody's dinos. That's the thing. Yeah, that's all they had in there. But I don't want to delete somebody's dinos. I won't mess with generators even if I can reach them. I've tried before, and one, it's not cost efficient. By cost efficient, it's not time efficient. It's just not good, so I don't do it. Alright, where are we? On the opposite end. I don't know of any teleporters on this side, but we are not too far from the desert, so...
Because you don't know, these guys had the traveler before we had it. And the only reason we still have it... No. Anyway, the only reason we
I can't see very many places probably being available here in the desert. A lot of the desert tribes tend to be on constantly, so who knows? We'll see. All right, we'll start at the boss vault that actually got me one of my big starts here. I think the boss vault is closed now. Maybe? I'm not sure. Nope, still unlocked. Wait, does he have Beyond Light? Huh. It's just unlocking him with the... Okay, that makes sense. Okay, let me go ahead and check these other boxes. I don't know why they boxed off this terminal, just in case, what, you're getting attacked or something? Run in here, save your life? That's about the only reason I can think so.
This is your light is not the name of the planet.
There are so many metal nodes out here. How the fuck did we not see them when we came through? This is... Oh, Muskie Hunters. Huh, Muskie Hunters has another base. I didn't realize that. I mean, I knew their main base, but...
Down the side, look at there's a bunch of like crowns at the top. There should be like a timer that says when you're on past the only I don't know if they'll let you do stuff
If you have it and he does not, like, yeah, but story-wise, if you have it and he doesn't, it'll just, it won't let him in.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah. Okay. Well, nothing here to see. So let's move on. Wow, I have nearly every Grimoire card on Destiny 1. Maybe like 20 am I missing. It's pretty interesting. Sorry, I just got sidetracked. I saw there was a thing I could track my Destiny 1 stats here. Silly banana, you don't belong in Norway. Go home, you're drunk. What the fuck was this to? Alright, anyway. I am clearly distracted and not really playing Ark. I'm playing Ark with about the efficiency of a two-legged beaver. Oh, how are my favorite forgetful people? Check to see if they've been on recently. Yeah, they have. Relatively recently. Enough that I shouldn't count on being able to go ahead and scavenge their base. Why, though? Why can I change this light intensity? I don't understand. Some things are available, other things are not. Anyway, let me not be dumb. I know what happens when I fuck with other people's bases constantly. I get shot. I'm pretty sure there used to be another base here that was replaced by this base. Yeah, I'm pretty sure there used to be another base here. Like a red and yellow checker base. Why put a door on that? If we're just gonna connect the two like that. Let's... GNS Lickwoo. Hello and welcome. How you doing? It has been a little. How have you been? K19. What are we looking at for their medal? Good bro, just tame a level 356 gotcha. Nice. That sounds pretty good. Taming a level 356 gotcha. Oh, hold on, let me just grab up here. What kind of server are you playing on? I'm just going through my my rounds, my friends. Nice, nice. Gotta go through my rounds in here and check other people's bases real quick. Aha. I see, so they finally... They got their little thing reinstalled. $10. They'll definitely be on before then. Definitely be on before then, but... It's interesting, because sometimes this base, like, they let it decay, and sometimes they, like, just rebuild it back to where it was and everything, which I think is hilarious. Because I'm always like, alright guys, you let it decay, people stole your stuff, but somehow you're refilling all of these vaults.
Well, I have my super at my favorite shoe. Oh, you're at least doing the cave. Alright, I'm coming in with my super.
Alright, you guys don't have an open one, do you? Nope, no open teleporter. $356 gotcha. What are its productions? My cousin just in the 400. I don't know what to say about that. Wait, if you're saying your cousin just won the medal in 400-meter relay, you know, that's kind of a Pixar didn't happen kind of thing. I gotta get some proof there. You know, normally I'd be all about the, yeah, that sounds pretty cool, but, you know, that sounds a little over the top. Holy shit. They have a whole base inside their base. Yeah, I figured, I mean, if somebody says they won gold in the thing, I assume it's the Olympics, but that does not change that. That's, you know.
It's well out of our...
Shit for the Bahamas. Alright, I mean, I'm not gonna go ahead and just... What do you want me to say? I can say congratulations to them, I guess. But, you know, take it from my perspective. It's a little hard to believe. How can I prove it? Okay. Oh, you're in the Bahamas. Never mind. I can't even ask for your social security number. I don't think that's something you can prove. I think that's something you're just like, yeah, that's cool. Actually, there is a way you can prove it. You've got our Discord, right? When they finally get back, just take a picture with that gold medal. Simple as that. But yeah, that's, I mean, you know, if it's the case, and that's what it is, you know, congrats to them, but... Because, you know, I try not to say shit that I cannot back up or have pictures of or anything else, because I know people will call me out on my bullshit, and I'll be like, alright, look, here's a picture of me actually holding the Olympic torch. Fuck you. You know, which I do actually have a picture of that. Since we're talking about really interesting Olympic things. It was for, I think, the Olympic Games that was held in Salt Lake City. I do have a picture of me with a torch. So, I guess that's nowhere near as cool as a medal, that's for sure. But still. I understand. But if you don't trust, I mean, look, it's there are certain things that I usually give people the leeway about. I have no issues. Like, it's not really even a matter of if I trust. I don't really know any of you guys. You guys don't really know me. So at the end of the day, you know, I could say I'm a 5-year-old Asian boy, and you guys are going to be like, wow, you sound so mature for your age. Or you guys are gonna call it bullshit, and then, we're all gonna have a good laugh at it, and it becomes a meme. But, I mean, you just gotta take a look at it for my thing, so, that's all. She lives in Florida, but she won it for the Bahamas.
That's not how that works.
Yeah, I don't think one country can go ahead and go for another. I mean, if they have dual citizenship, it would make sense, but, like, I think that you'd be primary in one and not the other. Also, she is extremely famous. The lady who just won that medal. She is, like, extremely famous. Even I'm aware of who she is. I didn't realize who the lady was, but I recognize her. 400 relays and 400 meters were my events, along with long jump, so I am very well aware of who she is. Baba Yaga, but they are pretty on top of their shit, so. Alright, so it doesn't seem like this is going to be a good... Hold on, what the fuck is that? Oh, is that just a little divot? Yeah, it's just a little divot. So this doesn't seem like it's going to be a good place. I think everybody in the desert is pretty on top of their shit. So I can't exactly expect them to not do their thing there. Alright, so let's go ahead and see if we can find Harmony's base real quick, and we'll head on out of here.
Yeah, I know. It's part of the dark spirit.
Where's Harmony's base? Somewhere. I'm always... Oh, well, we'll go to, This is fine enough. We'll go over to, what's their called base. I am scavenging right now. I am taking a look at people's timers and stuff like that I've had on my radar for a bit, and seeing if they have refreshed, seeing if they're available for decay, stuff like that. I mean, I may not have gotten too much, but, like, yeah, I mean, there's a lot of stuff in here. I'll sort through it afterwards. I kind of just grabbed it as I could, so... I do this occasionally. Usually, like, once every week and a half or so, I take a sweep through the server. This is a pretty normal routine. Normally, I just don't do it on... I normally just don't do it while we're streaming. So, basically, I am burning some time until Sunday. Sunday, we'll be doing the Desert Titan. Holding the Desert Titan hostage until Monday. And then Monday, we'll be taming the other 2 Titans. And then after that, we will be doing the Titan King. So, Monday is our prospected Titan King date. Let me see what, their base is probably going to slow me down, but what are their timers? Maybe this is on 14. Ooh, look at that mana. That's big scary. I don't want to fuck with that at all. What? Look at that moose! Oh, that's not a moose. Disregard, it's a phoenix. That's still a nice looking phoenix. Thought it was a fucking moose. But like, what are those horns? Alright, let me go ahead and... Oh shit, there's a mana. Let's not go that way. Ooh, I know that. It's Yep, Shadow Keep. Alright, can't really attack too much here, because everything will just rip me apart. So, this is not going to be a good place for me to get food. But, since Since Z said that this teleporter is out, I assume they may not have been here for a bit, or they're just not keeping their TP charged. Oh no, you can teleport from this. What's he talking about? Huh. I don't know what he's talking about. You can definitely teleport from this. Okay. Alright, let's stop that. I do have a marking here for some stuff out that way. This guy's stuff is always pretty on top, so can't do anything about those. These, I believe, yeah, these guys, they just literally just log in to make sure their stuff is good and log out. I think I grabbed this already with the Giga. Yeah. But that's a mana. Let's not go that way. The base over here, that's directly under... Maybe a 0, I assume. No, Mosaic. Mosaic was 6 days on tech. Alright, I'm gonna take some time and go look around the rest of their base. 6 days on tech is cutting it close. See what they have in their base. That means that bed is ready to blow. If there is a way in, I'll take out that bed. I highly doubt there's a way in, but... One day on these greenhouse walls, though. Alright, so that seems pretty... Seems simple enough to break into. That's not too bad either. 1 day, 1 hour. Alright, let me mark you here. Okay, that is 23. I should literally know where this is and not have to mark it, but I'm gonna do it anyway, just so I don't forget. 78. 1D. 1 hour. Glass. Not worried about that, but there is an interesting one next to the boss base. Oh, Mana, keep away from me, please. I don't wanna deal with you. Let me... Yeah, there's some boxes up here, so I'm gonna park this here. Just have it chill for a moment. While I hop off. Go check these things out. Diddy box is up here. I'm sure everybody forgot. "5 days. Fire on the sky." So, crystal, ingots, and then this is dust, element, shards, hide. Okay. That's 5 days. Okay, let me mark that real quick. Alright, I'll chill on those. This guy's base off in the corner. Another place that time forgot. 6 days on stone. Let's see what this little box is over here. Oh, motherfuck! No, no, no. No, 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 Mana.
Alright, it's open. That's over there, closed up again.
Oh, I don't like this one bit. I gotta be careful. This thing is like... Fuck. Okay, I gotta keep going. I can't stop. Because this thing is gonna chase me the hell down. Okay, let me see if I can hide in their base. Nope.
That's a type right there. An ogre, sorry, not a cyclops.
Okay, we're gonna head towards that teleporter off near the end. I know it's gonna chase me the whole way, so we're just gonna have to hope it doesn't catch up.
Yeah, ogres are easier for...
Because this thing will just chase me to the ends of the fucking earth.
Can I get that up there?
Are we done now? Good Mana, have you left me alone? Okay, yeah, it's busy fucking with other shit now. And there's another one. And there's one floating above the Deddy boxes I want to check. So let's...
It might just be shooting.
19.
Oh, there's a couple guys here. I got him. Oh, I forgot they explode.
Well, it does not seem that there's a lot of good loot anywhere, so... Nothing doing. Nothing to really see here. I mean, there are some things that I have marked down. I've got about 7 items that I want to go ahead and check. Between me and safety. Of course there would be a Mana.
Oh, this door's open.
Two of them, nonetheless. Right near the escaping pad that I need to be. Alright, I'm glad Zessie didn't go flying off because a Mana attacked it or something dumb.
Yeah, these are the The problem with these small is you see ones that are kind of moving a little slower, and they're glowing, it's because they're getting ready to explode.
Alright, let's park it. Gotta feed this thing. So let me just go ahead and fill up the troughs because I gotta feed everything anyway.
If they get really close, just stab them. We're over leveled in this area.
5 should be enough. I mean, if they eat through all 5, like, stacks of meat, then just put in some more. I'm sure the bird will. But if they're just sitting here doing nothing, should be fine.
Ow!
Okay, let's check, that's fine. Berry eaters, you guys will need some food at some point. So, that's all good. The eggs that I have in here... I'll probably have to crack these at some point. They're almost ready to crack right now, so... I mean, it shouldn't take too long, but... I don't know what Rexes need for their temperature is the issue. Got Quetzal eggs. May crack those at some point as well. Put the some Quetzal babies away for later use. Okay, let me put these lemons on the stack here. Kind of condenser lemons. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna this into there. Pull these remaining ones here. This is how we're gonna try and refresh our stuff here. By just constantly rotating out these lemons. No, I won't have that. Okay, well, that's about as good as we're going to go ahead and get. So. Alright, that's fine. No big issues there. Alright, let's take a look at what we picked up from the thing. Anything that we're going to feed out to the gotcha, we'll just put in the snow owl for right now.
Oh, it's your melee.
Unassembled, nah, that's not that good. A level 135 Enforcer. It's not too bad at all. Okay, we'll put this away. Those will all get fed. That'll get fed. Level 15 Scout. Nope. I get fed. So I'll go away. That'll go away. This will go away.
Why is it healing? He had a video.
I'm pretty sure we have some better gear than that. Pistol, we don't need that. Get rid of this. This. Level 110 Journeyman. That's not too bad at all. Way better than this Ascendant one. 16.
Airborne has basically like she's part of the high.
105, 130. Not bad for Enforcers. 35 Scout. We'll keep all of those because I don't actually know. What's considered a bad level or not. I mean, this is a 128 Journeyman. It's a 123. 55. Nope, that'll disappear. This'll disappear. Level 85. I'll keep it. It's garbage, but we'll keep it anyway. Get rid of that. Keep that. Get rid of this one. 29. 30s. Get rid of these pants. 305. Get rid of these. It's a lot better than this Mastercraft one. I mean, yeah, and the durability is better too, so. $280, $261. Wow, 261.5. That's not bad. I mean, for just smash it together, get out and go durability. 261 armor. Nope, we'll get rid of it. Durability is what matters more than that armor. Get rid of this. We'll hold on to a lot of this stuff because, you know, some of this stuff is just not great. But some of this stuff is actually relatively good for the level and everything else. Okay, these get fed. Feed it. Feed it. Feed it. Those will get fed. That'll get fed. So will this and those. 75. Nope, feed it. Feed it, and I guess we'll keep the level 80. And put that rock in there. We'll put the rest away. I don't really know what to do with it, but I'm sure I'll find a use for it at some point.
You have to buy Shadow Key?
Yes.
Do you have that? Jesus. Let me see if there's a way to figure out how to figure out what you have.
Okay, let me grab these skins real quick.
Like you're gonna look at your map and go into the store.
And I'll just put all these blueprints away. I'm sure I'll have to make like a bookcase or something for them. Actually, hold on. What am I doing? Go blue. Right there. Put all those away. Okay, put these cosmetics away.
So he doesn't have any of these. What does he do?
The base game.
The little base game?
Red Invasion. The Red Invasion with Gahul. The big, what are they called? Space rhinos?
Ah, yes. Okay, let me look to see who this is.
I mean, I would personally suggest going to the Iron Banner because, that is going to be a lot of really good gear. The only problem... For what?
From Holiday?
For the main campaign?
Yeah.
I think that's talking about, like...
All of year one campaign.
Ah. Okay. She's in the hangar. Off to the left when you spawn in. Alright guys, well unfortunately there is not much that I can really do. I guess tomorrow we'll go about taming a mana since somebody did go ahead and request it. Pretty much we're just burning time until everybody is ready for the raid and all of that. So for any of you new guys, thanks for checking out the channel. For all of you old people, you know, your continued support makes it worth it, and we'll catch you all again tomorrow. Thanks for tuning in. Have a great night.